Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing this pre-owned Audi RSQ8. Depreciation finally exists again, and so that means that you can get crazy high-performance cars like this RSQ8 for not all that much money, especially compared to original MSRP. Before we get into this video, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the Genesis of Linden for giving me some time with this pre-owned Audi RSQ8. They currently have this available for sale, so if you're interested in getting a super good deal on one of these, link to their inventory in the description down below. Link to my car buying guide as well. Let's get into it. Powering this is a twin-turbo 4-liter V8 that goes through an 8-speed. Fuel economy is 13 around town and then 18 on the highway, with power outputs being 591 horsepower and then 590 pound-feet of torque. Same exact engine that's in its Lamborghini sibling, and this engine's very tunable. Just hook up a computer and, well, you'll be off to the moon. It's crazy. Before we move forward with this review, I do want to mention if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So when it comes to style, the RSQ8's a really good looking SUV. So you can see very boxy with the hood design, and then I love the turn signal indicators. Audi does a really good job with that. You've got tons of carbon fiber here on the front end, including at the bottom section. And so yeah, just a really cool design. Now our turn wheel setup is 295 by 35 by 23 in the front and over in the rear. And you can see here with the wheels, you got the silver with the blacked out trim. Also massive, massive brake caliper and rotor. I mean, look how crazy that is. You got these nice body painted fender flares, you got carbon fiber on the mirror caps, and boom, there's your side profile. Now this leads us to the key fob. We've got our lock and unlock function, the opening for the hatch, which will pop it open, and RS there on the back. Now the back of the RSQ8 is quite spacious. It has this tonneau cover that automatically retracts when you open up the hatch, which is pretty cool. You can also raise and lower the rear end of the RSQ8. It does have air suspension. Got RSQ8 with the floor mat right there. It's pretty cool with the metallic plaque. Anyways, when you're all done, just press that button and that will lower the hatch right back down. You can see the cool taillight design here on the back, and if I actually unlock it, the cool turn signal indicator. Crazy looking exhaust tip covers there, kind of like a rocket boosters. But yeah, I mean, again, all in all, it's a cool looking SUV. I will say this kind of reminds me of the new Volkswagen Atlas a little bit in the back. I will say that, but you know, it looks good. Now popping inside, really nice trim here at the top, and then you can see down below, got our window controls here, carbon fiber, and then look at these seats, really fancy looking. And then popping in, it's got good room back here. It's a bigger SUV. Got a little storage net, got our own climate zone here in the back, heated seats as well. And then decent headroom. It does have that coupe SUV style, so it does get in the way a little bit. Now take a look at the front door panel. You can see again with the nice trim throughout. All of our window controls, get your mirror adjustments, get your memory seats, more carbon fiber trim. See there, quick look at the mirrors. And then here's the front seat. Pretty cool with all of the trim. Looks like it's got massage function. Pretty fancy pedals down below. Got your light controls here, and then look at the trim on the dash, nice leather trim. Now taking a look at the steering wheel, you can see we've got the perforations all around, RS logo there at the bottom, paddle shifters here on the back, practical controls on the front, including like your voice command controls, controls for the center as well. Got the normal Audi stocks, and quickly this does have the virtual cockpit, which is always a fun feature. 360 camera system, which you also have a 3D view. Pretty cool setup. And then as for the rest of the infotainment system, it's quick to respond for the most part. I guess you have to, oh yeah, I forgot you have to click in all the way, which is not the most exciting, but yeah, easy enough there. And then you got the secondary screen just for like the climate controls with this, which is another nice feature. Got your drive mode select here. You've got a bunch of different drive modes, including you know, sporty stuff, and then you also have here, I'll show you guys quickly. I think it's kind of funny. We have an off-road mode with this, which has always made me laugh because it's like, who's going to take this off-road? You can also adjust the suspension too if you want. I will say quite a bit of glare with those controls right there. But anyways, shifter here for the 8-speed. Got your parking brake there, some cup holders. Wireless phone charging pad there with the center console. Nice carbon fiber trim throughout. And then this is cool. Goes across. More carbon fiber, and then storage space in the glove box. Just a regular mirror. Fancy headliner, of course. And then panoramic sunroof. Now this right here is the exciting part. So here's our window sticker. This is a 2021. And if you're wondering why this 21 was traded in, oh, it doesn't show the mileage. This thing has like 49,900 something miles. And if you look right here, 4-year, 50,000 mile warranty. I'm guessing it's one of those people that trades in before the manufacturer warranty runs up. It's pretty typical. Anyways, you can see the base MSRP there, maybe 114,000. Anyways, total MSRP in this originally, 136,720 bucks. Now, I want you guys to guess in the comment section below how much do you think this is going for now? Yes, I understand there's not a lot of fuel. Anyways, comment down below what you think it is, and 74, almost $75,000 is the price. So pretty much 50% off of original MSRP. Let's drive it. Well, let us set off in the RSQ8. Crazy. And you know what's cool? It's cool that we're finally having real depreciation, because yeah, this shouldn't still be going for original MSRP. I remember for quite some time these were going for close to, sorry, I gotta adjust this a little bit. But yeah, close to original MSRP. But now we're finally back to reality. A reality that makes logical sense. So first off, this, and I'll just say it, this is so much car for the money, because it's a full-blown luxury car, right? You've got super comfortable seats, you've got massage seat function, you've got heated cooled seats, dual zone climate, really nice materials all throughout, and they've actually held up really well. So I mean, like, you see the trim on the dash and everything, it's not shrinking. So yeah, Audi does a good job. Audi does a good job. And this twin turbo V8 has been shown to be pretty dang reliable. It seems like Audi's, you know, twin turbo 4-liter V8, Mercedes 4-liter V8 do good, and then it's BMW's 4.4-liter V8 that doesn't do so hot, which is interesting. Usually the bigger displacement engines will usually be a little bit less stressed, but it's not in the case with the German manufacturers. And they're not perfect engines. Like, they have their things that can happen, but you know, overall it's a pretty solid engine. And in terms of how this drives, it's an RS car, so yeah, it's gonna have a bit, you know, firmer suspension and all of that. But overall, I mean, it's, if you put it in comfort mode, it's a nice ride. I guess you could downsize the wheels if you wanted, and that would help out a little bit with the ride quality, but I think it's unnecessary. That's why you get an RSQ8, folks. Just monstrous, absolutely monstrous. Again, almost 600 horsepower is what they state. It's got to be at least that, maybe to the wheels, who knows. It's crazy, and super tunable engine. Yeah, 49,650 is the mileage on this. Like I said, trading it in while it still has some warranty left, it's a smart thing to do, by the way, if you don't plan on keeping the car for long term, so that you never have to deal with the headache of maintenance stuff. But anyways, really cool car, drives really well, and again, this is such a good value in the 70s. Think about that for a second. In the 70s, for this kind of performance, you basically are getting just a rebadged Lamborghini Urus, however you say it. I'm from Utah, I can't pronounce anything correctly. But anyways, you're getting one of those, but for 70 grand. I don't know, like, that's insane. And the thing is, those Lamborghini SUVs, those are still going for, like, gosh, $200,000. Like, they're still going for crazy money. And so you literally could just rock one of these and have the same exact experience when it comes to driving dynamics and all of that for literally still like not even a third of the price of what the used ones are going for, and then the new ones are even more expensive. And then yeah, this brand new, I mean, it's half the price of what this was brand new. It's crazy. Depreciation's an awesome thing. So if you want an insane performance SUV for a very reasonable price, yeah, I would check out this RSQ8. This is a cool car, and this is a lot of car for the money. And like I said in previous videos of this series, let me know what you guys want me to review. Like, as this is kind of like the heavily depreciated series, some other cars, and I think the performance ones are kind of exciting because performance cars seem to depreciate more readily than other cars. And so, you know, it makes sense, right? They've got a lot of stuff that could potentially go wrong. So I don't know, that's all.